welcome back. So today I have 3 cool chords for you. I have, actually it's more like 2. The 9th and the 13th. So 7th, 9th, and 7th, 13th. And so these 2 chords, whenever you're playing a 7th chord, so 7th chord looks like this, right? Like a dominant 7th chord like that, or like that, or like that, like that. Most of the time you can throw these substitutions in there. Instead of using this chord, you can throw in the 9th, or you can throw in the 13th, and it works. Without it changing the song too much, it makes it just a little bit jazzier, makes it a little bit more soulful maybe, and most of the time they work. It'll give it a different flavor for sure, but they're nice. They're really nice chords. So cool. The first one is the 9th. So the 9th chord is like the typical funk chord. And it looks just like that. So it's strings 5, 4, 3, and 2. And it's almost a straight line, right, like that. But so what's happening here, let's play a C 9th. So C 9th, you've seen C major chord. C 7th has this guy, this is the 7th, right? And the 9th is 2 frets up from the octave. So if you look at the octave, this is a C and this is its octave, or this is one of its octaves, I should say. So 2 frets up would be doop, boop, right there. So I need to play this chord, but instead of playing this stuff here, I need to play this over here. So I can't do that like this. I have to switch my fingers. 9. And that's it. You can play the first string if you want to, but you have to press it. You're playing the 5th, which is nice. But you don't need to. I'm also plucking it. Yeah, the 9th chord is very, very cool. There's different ways of playing this chord. This is, I think, the more common way for more popular music. There's another inversion that I like with the root on the 5th string. There aren't many cool ways. There's this way, which I don't particularly like. It's too bassy. Right? So it does this little zigzaggy thing. Starts here. This is, so A, 3, 7, 9. So this is the A9. You can do that. Another version of this is if you do, let's say A, so this is A major, A 7th, and you put the 9th down here. Sounds alright. It's not bad. But from here, from this to this is a really different sound. It's a very particular, right? So that's why I don't like this version, and I don't particularly love this version. But one that I do like, that I think is kind of cool, it looks like this 11th chord, which I'll talk about later. But then you're moving this one down a fret. I think that one's pretty cool. So you're playing 1, 7, 9, and the D flat. Why does that not look right? Yes, but this is the 9th. Oh, the 3rd. Yeah, so you're playing the root, the 7th, the 9th, and the 3rd. I'm also plucking these, and I'm not playing the 5th string or the 1st string. So it's a little bit of an involved chord to play, But if you are playing, this, if you're playing an A ninth, and you don't want to do this, and you don't want to play it all the way up here, then you can do this funny thing. And it's kind of cool. It works. So the ninth is a dope chord. The other one is the 13th chord. So the 13th chord looks like this. It sounds like this. Sounds pretty jazzy. Yeah, I think that's the more common version of this chord. Yeah, so I'm playing strings 6, 4, 3, and 2. And if you look at this, I'll move this one down 2 frets. See, it looks a little bit more familiar. And then if I change my fingering, it'll look super familiar. So let's listen to that. This is just basically the 7th chord, but I'm hitting each string with a different finger, right? And the 13th, I'm basically moving this up here. So it's this chord. You can play like that, you can play like this, you can play like this, well, like this. I was gonna say you can play like this. You can, but that's, you're adding the 9th there. But 13. So anywhere you're using a 7th chord, so like dominant 7th, 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 you can throw in a 9th or a 13th chord and see what the song feels like with those. If you're interested in like making it a little bit jazzier, maybe a little bit funkier or something, these 2 chords are your good friends in anywhere there's a 7th chord. So cheers.